All right, welcome back to the Hallett this afternoon at 3:30. Northern Lakes Lightning taking on the Rock Ridge Black this afternoon. Again, we faced off against the Green. Unfortunately, we did take a loss on that first game, 4-6, but prior time that we played the Green team, we lost 2-8. With the Black, we faced off before with them and lost 4-5. So, hoping we brought that same fire, and here we go, face off. Push back to Dauber. Dauber's picking up the blue line, trying to push it up. Mishandled puck by Rockridge Green. Butcher trying to push stick on it, but Rockridge Green forcing the turnover. Rockridge Green gets a good clear. Kilmer back on defense. Good stick by Carr, lifting it up. Gonna see a shot, gets deflected, or maybe it actually was a backwards pass, didn't quite see it. Traffic in the way. Lightning clear it. Rockridge able to tag back up. Carr's going to dump it in, puts it behind the net. Kester off to the races to get there. Rockridge able to push it over to the corner. Good stick by Kess, lifting, and Daley trying to swing it out, but unable to get there. Rockridge skating through with the neutral zone. Kess keeping some good pressure. Centering option, or no, shot on goal, hits the side of the net. Daley pushed over to Evenson. And Rockridge picks it up, has to clear it. Moroni racing off to Rockridge, pushes it up to Kess. Kess pushes it up, but Rockridge able to claim it. Rockridge keeping the pressure behind the net. Daley trying to skate up with it. Rockridge pushed it up for the center. Shot on goal, deflected away, pushed away by Pederson. Evenson trying to clear, unable to get there. Rockridge going to dump it in. Moroni using the boards, trying to get it out. Rockridge there to pick it up. Good stick from Evenson, pushes it back to the blue line. Rockridge going to use the boards, bring it around. Daley says he's got it. Picks up from Moroni. Just leaves it behind by the boards. Moroni only on defense, passing out front. Shot on goal, saved by Pederson. Moroni finding his man Carr coming right out from the boards. Fresh set of skates, coming in with it. Good defense, pushing pressure off on Carr, unable to get that shot off, and forces a turnover. Horton battling it through, but Rockridge able to skate through the neutral zone. Ani tries to push up and knocks the puck loose. Christenson trying to ring the boards. Ani going to push it, does get a good clear. Rockridge having to take back up as they grab it in the neutral zone. They do take back up. Good stick on it from Carr. And a little too much, and they're going to call an icing on Northern Lakes Lightning. 11:54 left of the first period. Scoreless game, 0-0. Just in front of the stick of Kess. Rockridge are going to put one on net and clean up. Not able to get covered. Pederson covers. No goal. Shot saved and then covered by Pederson. Thanks confirming sound is still good.
You ready?
Horton taking the drop. Blackridge trying to center it up. Pederson pushes it behind the net. Good defense going on by Horton. Kilmer, sorry. Rockridge trying to put one on net. Intercepted by Dauber. Another shot on goal. Save. Loose puck. Good stick on it from Kilmer. Push it in the corner. Someone trying to round the boards. Gets a clear from Horton. Rockridge takes back up. They're going to hit their man on the blue line. Just mishandles it. They're trying to move in with it at the red line, but unable to do so. Rockridge puts it behind the net. Centering option out front. No traffic out front. Saved by Pederson. Loose puck, though, still, and they will get one in. First on the board will be Rockridge at 10:44 in the first period. Trying to maneuver, but Rockridge able to take claim of it. Leaves it behind the blue line. Kess is still battling it out, grabs it along the boards. He's going to see a shot. Backhand out front. Oh, hit some traffic. Good stick on from Moroni. Knocks the play loose. Carr picks it up neutral ice. He's skating in with it. Whoa, good stick and out of play into the net. Carr winding up, takes a shot, and Rockridge put a stick down and able to deflect it out of play. Pederson calling for a stoppage of play. Found a loose puck back in the net. Didn't want to get that puck scoped out. All right, face-off back again. Post out front. Oh, I think that's going to be Horton. Horton with the bouncing puck pushes it in. Little misjudgment on the goaltender. And Lightning's going to tie it up 1-1 at 10:04. All right, Carr coming for the drop. Lonnie gets the clear, pushing up the Carr neutral ice. Right at the red line, Carr's going to pick it back up. He's got Kess with him. And Evenson on the side. Evenson, good centering option. Hits Kess. Kess still able to maintain control, takes a shot on goal, and goaltender covers. With Evenson right there looking for a cleanup action. Looking at trying to push it back. Does push it back to Kess. Kess takes a shot, but gets a good stick from Rockridge. Centering option. Kilmer's going to pick it up back on the line. He's going to take a fire. Evenson trying to maneuver it around the back of the net. And Rockridge trying to pass it up. Good clear. Rockridge able to take back up. Puck somewhere around there. Underneath some skates. Kess is going to pick it up. Nope. Dauber. Everybody's dancing with it. Dauber's going to flip it up. Hits Kess. Kess is going to take a shot. Glove save by the Tendy. $8.50 remaining in the first. Butcher trying to battle it out after that face-off. And Rockridge is going to elect to dump it in. A little too much sauce, and that's going to be an icing for Rockridge. Rockridge winning the faceoff. They're skating out with it. Rockridge just blows a tire before he can get shot off. Rockridge centering pass is going to see a little stick maneuver. Good stick on it, but going to see a shot off. Saved by Pederson. Push it off in the corner.
Stop it!
Moroni pushing up to Daley. Gets a clear.
Nice job, Eamon!
Neutral ice. Rockridge going to turn it over. And they're going to elect to dump it in. Evenson picking it up, pushing over to Moroni. Kess intercepts the Rockridge pass. Still a loose puck. He's got it. He's going to put one in. Kess up on the board with one as well. Sitting at 2, Lightning, and 1 for Rockridge. Carr for the drop. Hogan, Kess on the sides. Battle on the boards, not able to clear. There's a good clear. Kess picking it up again. He's off to the races. Oh, just fans on being able to do so. Didn't see it. Looks like Rockridge is going to be called for hooking, maybe? Might have been the reason that he threw Kess off. Hooking on Rockridge. That's going to put us on our first Buster's Masonry power play opportunity. Lightning looking at capitalizing with this, pushing that lead up a little bit more, but the face-off won by Rockridge. Kess is going to try pushing the man, but they clear it back to the blue line. Blue line takes a shot. Hits behind the net. Hogue keeping some pressure. Turnover to Kess. Kess is going to take a shot. Saved by the Tendy. Loose puck, and he covers it. All right. Horton pushed it in. Good stick from Rockridge, but pushed back to Kilmer. I didn't see what happened there, but it came back out in front. Kilmer's going to take a shot again. Takes a hard shot, loose change out front. Not sure what's going on, but one for the goalie cam at 6:41. Still in the power play opportunity for another 56 seconds. Over to Gearhart. Gearhart's going to put one on net. Goes right through the paint. Rockridge first there to pick it up. Trying to push it out. Daley puts a stick on it, but they are able to clear it. Gearhart keeping pressure. Rockridge calling for icing, and that's going to be icing on Rockridge. 6:18 in the first. Lightning still up 2-1. Rockridge dumps it out. Neutral ice. Moroni's going to be the first to get to it. Moroni picking up at the blue line. Takes a shot. Stopped puck. Looked like it didn't hit to the Tendy. Trying to push it back to Moroni again. And Rockridge able to push it through. Good clear. Moroni picking it up. Takes a shot. Saved by the Tendy. A lot of traffic out front. Might be a good goalie cam to rewatch. We'll get it all spliced together hopefully by the end of the week. We'll see. Push the corner. Rockridge just fans on their pass. Kept in by Horton, but Rockridge able to find their man at the blue line. They push it out. Ani going to try pushing him off. Rockridge leaves the puck behind right at the red line. Good stick from Horton, pushes it a little bit further. That's going to be a good play by Ani. Good stick from Kess, able to push it back. All right, loose puck. Now Kess is going to pick it up. He's got a few sitting out front of him, trying to handle it. Oh! Loose puck and goalie sitting on the side, but unable to pass it back to the blue line. Rockridge is going to dump it.
Go fast, go!
Dauber going to be the first to get to it. Pushes it through the legs. Dauber picking it up. Skating hard with it. And a little early on Lightning. It will cause an offsides. But Dauber had every intention of getting to the net. We'll reset right outside the blue line, pushing it back to Dauber. Just goes underneath the skates. Dauber off to the races. Pulls his man off of the puck, but trying to push it back. Oh. Rockridge claiming it back at the blue line. Butcher keeping the pressure. Picked up by Carr. Carr skating off with it. Good defense going on by Rockridge. Knocks him off the puck. Moroni's going to dump it in. Butcher trying to get to it. Rockridge, he might have got a stick on it. Lost in the corner. Yeah, he did get a stick on it. It's going to stay in the corner for a little bit. Round and behind the net. Nobody out front. Good stick by Kilmer. And good stick by Rockridge as they prevent the pass coming off the side. Moroni laying down for the shot, being protected, but still Rockridge able to get in the center, and they will put one in. Rockridge getting tied up with 2:48 remaining in the game. Tied game, 2:48. Shots on goal tied up at 11 apiece. Taylor coming off that face-off. Good stick handling from Rockridge. Pushing out front and pushing one right through the center. Horton's going to dump it in. Nothing but Rockridge there to claim it. Back to the blue line. Moroni's going to take a shot. Hits off some sticks. Daley keeping it in, but right at the line, Kess is going to lose it. And overskated. Daley keeping some pressure. And Rockridge electing to dump it in. Horton going to be the one first to pick it up. Push it over Moroni. Moroni clears it. Sorry, that's Evenson. Oh, Rockridge mishandles it. Leaving it for Kess. Kess is coming in for a shot. Just goes wide. Good clear. Evenson dumping it in for Moroni, but misjudge on the... Trying to push it back. Rockridge grabs it. Daley picks it up, gets a good clear, pushes it up the Carr. Carr coming in with it. Oh, just goes wide again. Kess sitting out front, looking to push it out front. Carr's going to push it back to Christenson. Christenson's going to take a shot. Didn't quite make it there as Rockridge stepped in front of it. Oh, another shot comes from Christenson. Kess trying to get to it. Ani stepping up, dumps it in. Rockridge going to round the boards. Back to Christenson. Christenson's going to take another shot, goes behind the net. Carr's going to be the first one to pick it up. Looking for centering, but just gets off some sticks with Rockridge. Christenson trying to push him off. And Rockridge able to put one in for their third goal with 34 seconds remaining.
Here we go, Lightning! Put one in!
Lightning down 2-3. 34 seconds remaining in the first. Evenson putting a stick on it, but Rockridge able to get out. Gilmer picking up neutral ice as Rockridge tries to push it out. Good pressure from Rockridge, knocks him off. 10 seconds remaining. They're going to see a shot pushed off to the side by Pederson. Horton's going to pick it up, skate out with it. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Lightning down 2-3 at the end of the first. Shots on goal 11-12. Lightning behind on the shots. Swapping of the sides. Lightning going to shoot him to my left. Starting off on the line, you got Carr at center. Kess, number 15, left wing. I believe Butcher, 20, on right wing. Defense. We've got Evenson, 65, 58 for the bigger Evenson. 18 for Moroni. Moroni pushing it back to Evenson. Evenson pushing up the Butcher. Butcher pushing up the Kess just in front of it. Rockridge able to pick it up behind the net. Pushing up the car. Good pressure from Rockridge. Moroni picking it up. Oh, it's going to be a tripping call on Evenson. That's going to put us on our Emily Santa Gravel penalty kill. 4-on-5 hockey, heavy defense expected. Horton trying to get the clear, unable to quite get it there. There's a clear, but Rockridge already ready to clean up. Rockridge puts one, just goes wide of the net. Shot goes high and wide. Daley and Horton. Daley's going to pick it up. He's going to the net. Pushing one on. Just gets the tendy and gets behind the net.
Get back! Come on, get burning!
Shot on goal, saved by Pederson. Shot goes high. Horton trying to keep the pressure. Dauber knocks it off. Pass it up to Horton. Horton's got the wheels. Good stick on from Rockridge. Daley sees it behind. Tries to take a shot. Bouncing puck. Nobody there to clean up as Lightning looking for a change of line. 10 seconds remain on the penalty kill. Pushes it up to Kess. Kess pushing it into the corner. Lightning back at full strength. Loose puck out front. Carr pushing it back to Moroni. Oh, Moroni takes one. Fires one off. Rockridge takes one right to the helmet. Takes another shot from the blue line and covered. A little too much extra sauce by Lightning. Moroni's got to be pushing it. Moroni pushes it around, sends it in the corner. Kess pushes it up. Rockridge able to get a stick on it, but Carr's there to pick it up. Carr's going to push one on. Deflected off the tendy. Loose out front and covered. 12 minutes left of the second period. Lightning still down 2-3.
Go, Black!
Horton pushed it off to the corner. Good stick from Dauber, but it still bounces out. Dauber looking like he's going to dump it in, does do so. Rockridge being the first one to go pick it up. Evenson picking up from Rockridge, looking for a centering option. Still loose. Loose puck and covered by the tendy. Tendy's hot, covering those loose change out front. Preventing the Lightning from getting their third.
Let's go, Lightning! Come on, Lightning, right here!
Horton trying to push one on net. Off the face-off. He's still the one battling out in the corner. Good stick handled by Rockridge. Oh, good stick by Kilmer. Rockridge still able to clear. Lightning cleared. Daley coming in right through the slot. Takes a shot. Saved by the Tendy. Daley picking it up. Pushing up front. Got Evenson out there. Rockridge picking up. They clear it. Rockridge centering it. Good stick by Evenson. Daley's going to pick it up. Good defense going on by Rockridge, pushing Daley back over to the boards. Taking him off the puck. And Rockridge trying to get it clear, but Horton gets a good stick on it. He pushes it out front center, but Rockridge able to put a little too much on it. Icing going to be called, but I don't think it's got enough sauce on it. He's going to pick it up. Pushes it out. Offside's being called. Couldn't quite see it. Ref's got a better view than us, I guess. And we'll take it back.
Here we go. Go, Lightning. Go, Black.
Little discussion. Kess is going to push it through. But you're going to the net. Kess tries to put one out front. Oh, loose. But Rockridge able to claim it. Take out with it. Good stick on by Carr. Dumps it back in, but Rockridge able to clear it. Rockridge leaving it behind. Nobody really pushing the issue. Stuck along the boards. Christenson trying to keep it in. And dumped in. Never crossed the blue line, so no offsides. Guess trying to backhand it. A little discussion in front of the net, and Tenny was going to cover. 9:25 remaining in the second. Timeout being called by Rockridge. Apologies. Horton taking the drop with Daley and Gearhart on sides. Evenson and Moroni back on D. Daley trying to push it through. Gearhart pushing over. Moroni's going to pick it up. Sends it screaming down the corner. But Rockridge first going to get there. Bounces off. Lightning got Teague up. But Rockridge able to maintain control. Centering option. Takes a shot, goes behind the net. Rockridge tries to keep it in, but flips it over. Daley's going to pick it up. Moroni pushing over to Evenson. Rockridge took in the center up. Deflected off the shot. Back to the blue line. They're going to take a shot. Gets deflected. Out front trying to get to another Rockridge. Horton puts a stick on it. Pederson puts a good pad on it. Goes over the net. Oh, another shot goes on net. Pushed over to the corner. Lightning just can't get a good stick on it to get it clear. Horton going to try to round the boards. Daley finally grabbing it. Moroni coming in with it. Good stick from Rockridge, prevents his shot from going off. Daley taking a beating today. Exhausted. Put one on behind net. Kess is trying to push it out. Does get it clear. Everybody off to the races. Carr picking it up first though. Takes a shot. He will put one in to tie it up. 3-3, 6:43. The hustle paid off. He's got to be gassed after that. That was a race off to the puck. Good stick maneuver. Pop Rockridge off. And he was able to claim it and put one in the back of the net to tie it up 3-3. Enjoy that break, boys. That was a hustle and a good battle. But we're right back at it, 3-3. Horton taking the drop. Gilmer pushing it back to Dauber. Dauber pushing it up, picking up Daley. He's got Horton with him and Evenson pushing out front. Loose change. Loose change out there. Horton off to the races. He's going to put one on net. Saved. Oh, another one through the paint. Battling out. Oh no, just a bouncing puck. No goal. Hit the pole, pounced out. Good clear by Daley.
That's you, Coop. Let's go.
Rockridge trying to dump it in. Dauber picking it up. Pushing it back. Blue line's going to ring around the boards. Kilmer's going to try to get to it. All right, Horton picking it up. Evenson puts a stick on it. Kilmer picking up. Rockridge looking at trying to clean. Trade. Push up to Daley. Carr's picking up. Carr trying to stick maneuver it, but Rockridge push back to Dauber. Dauber tries to push one on net. Kess trying to get to it. Carr pushed it up to Kess. Kess is going to send one. Loose change, nobody up there. And Rockridge opts to push it down. Icing going to be called on Rockridge. Looks like they desperately needed a line change. 3-3 with 4:41.
All right, here we go.
Christenson back, takes a shot. Shot, Kale. All right. Pushing back to Kess. Kess taking a shot. Saved by the Tendy again. Loose change, Kess picking it up. He's going to push it back to Christenson. Christenson's going to push it up. Oh, tried to get a stick on it. Christenson picking up back in neutral zone. Waiting for a clear. Does so. Kess going to pick it up right at the blue line. He's going to dump it in. Butcher's going to get it around the boards. Carr takes a shot. Loose change. Kess picking up, trying to round the boards. Butcher trying to push it, but couldn't get it there. Carr keeping it in. Dumps it in deep. Another round of the boards. Ani gets to it. Tries to push it up. Rockridge able to clear. No, offsides. Kess is going to dump it in. A little back and forth along the boards. Not really seeing what we're seeing. We got Carr going in the box, and we got Rockridge going in.
Here we go, Lightning! Right here!
All right, we're gonna see.
We have 5 guys on here. Oh, they have.
We're gonna need some clarification on what's going on with the penalties. We got 2 in the box for Rockridge. Refs having a little discussion on what the exact call is going to be. We've got 1 in the box as well. Carr for sure in the box. I'm hoping we can see clearly what happened there, but minute and a half for number 17. It's going to be 5-on-4 hockey. This is a Buster's Masonry power play opportunity. We might have major. I don't know what the other 2 are in for. We'll have to wait for the announcement here shortly. Lightning trying to push it out front. Centering. Good try to push it on net. A little back and forth right in the slot. Rockridge trying to clear it. Does so. Or sorry, they didn't clear it. Kess picking it up. Goalie comes out and covers.
Way to be aggressive, Eamon!
Back to Kess. Kess is going to fire. Glove save. Loose change. Pops one in. And they will put one in. They're going to call it good. Looks like Butcher. That's going to take 1 out of the box. Lightning able to execute on their power play opportunity. Capitalize. Putting 1 on the board for 4-3 at 2:56 remaining in the second period. We still got 1 in the box for each. Again, might be a misconduct or majors. 10 minutes. All Rockridge skating through with it. Shot on goal. Hit the gloves. I'm not hearing what the announcement was for those penalties, so that will be one for the game sheet recap. Rockridge looking at centering. Dauber pushes it aside. Evenson trying to get to it, but Rockridge tries to put it up on net. Horton trying to push it. Gilmer picking it up. Gilmer trying to dump it in. 2 minutes of the second period remaining. Players looking a little gassed. Shot gets deflected and goes behind the net. Evenson trying to keep the pressure. It gets knocked loose. Horton's going to pick it up. But Rockridge is right there to combat with him. Back to the line. Dauber's going to take a shot. Oh, just trying to get over to Gearhart for a one-timer. Rockridge able to push it past Kilmer. Horton being the first one to get there. A little confusion right there in the line as Kess came out. And Rockridge opting to ring around the boards and be the first ones to get there. Minute 10 remaining of the second period. Kess, good stick right in the neutral zone. Bindus skates right by it. Rockridge able to push it in. Horton pushes it out. And that's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Calling for center ice drop. Looks like it was a 5-minute major on both of them. Carr's out of the box now at 57 seconds remaining of the second period. Oh, sorry. Rockridge coming in with it. Good sticks on it. Got it clear. That's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. 44 seconds remain in the second period. Not able to get it clear. No forced take up for Rockridge. They're going to try to center it. Oh, slow roller right by. Rockridge looking and trying to center again. Daley picks it up. Daley blows a tire, but quick to his feet. Pops back up. Christenson sends it in deep. Rockridge passing up along the boards. 10 seconds remaining. Keeping in the neutral ice. And that's going to be the end of the second period. Lining up 4 to Rockridge 3 as we are going to... I do not believe we're going to jam the ice, so don't get out of your seats. Make sure you still have that snack and drink with you. One more period of hockey coming right at us. Shots on goal. Looking at 27 for the Lightning. 17 for Rockridge. Lightning ready to come back out. Rockridge making their way onto the ice. We'll see what we can do here. All right, 15 minutes on the board.
Let's go, Lightning!
Rockridge pushing it back, going back to neutral ice.
Lightning!
Skating in with it.
Let's go, Lightning!
Got one out center. They're going to push it back to the blue line. Push it back up. Centering option. Back to the blue line again. They're going to take another fire. Rockridge first being picking it up.
Get it!
Shot on goal, save. But they will softly push one in. And they're going to tie it up at 14-27, 4-4.
Kick it into gear, Lightning. Let's go.
Come on, boys! Go, Wade!
Push one on net. Pederson's going to push it out to the side. Centering. No Rockridge there. Pushing it back. Just escapes the blue line. Horton's going to push it up. Battling with the sticks. Horton pushing one on net. And covered by Tendy last minute with Evenson sitting right there. Horton taking a quick shot, saved by Tendy. Pushed out to the corner. He's the first one to get there. Carr's going to pick it up, takes a shot. Glove saved by the Tendy.
Here we go, Lightning.
Carr pushing it back to Kess. Kess trying to push one off. Bouncing puck just goes over to Carr. Carr picking it up, skating in with it. Takes a shot, gets a shin pad of Rockridge. Dauber puts one up, but unable to make it all the way there, get some traffic. Dauber going to try dumping it in. Rockridge going to be the first to grab it. Kess tying up his man. Carr tries to take a shot. And Rockridge able to skate with it a little bit, but Carr prevents him from getting all the way out. And Rockridge gets a good clear. Dauber's going to pick it up.
Get on it!
Rockridge gets a good stick on it just as Christenson comes out. Good pressure.
Job, Kale.
And Pederson elects to cover. 12:39 remaining of the third period. 4-4. Horton pushes it out. He's going to pick it up past Rockridge. Readjusting his angle. Good pressure by Rockridge. Loose puck. Nobody out there. Christenson's going to take a shot. They are going to put it in. Diving save. Great attempt by the goaltender. Trying to get back there. And Lightning are going to put one more back of the net. 5-4.
What was that, Mike? Mike! Oh! All right, Kale!
Coach is asking for a calling. That'll be a good one for the goalie cam. See what the refs are seeing, what the coaches are seeing.
Go Black! Stand! Stand! Come on!
And dump it in. Good stick from Nani, dumps it in. Rockridge skating through with it. No pressure. Daley gonna try to pick it up. Rockridge pushing it back. Pushing it back to the blue line. Just leaves it behind. Horton gets a good stick on it, tries to push it, but doesn't get quite a clear. Moroni pushing it over to Evenson. Good stick from Rockridge, able to touch it. They're going to push it up to the blue line. Daley picking it up. Rockridge skating in with it. Looking for a centering option, unable to get there. All right, Evenson picking it up. He's going to push it up. Both teams looking like they're running out of gas in the third. And Rockridge finds some oomph in the tank, trying to skate through with it. They're going to dump it in.
Come on, Lightning, hustle!
Running around on the boards, looking for Carr.
Go, over feet, go!
Carr picks it up. He's got Kess with him. Shoots over to Kess. Oh, just a great play. Just got deflected.
Stop it! Stop it!
Good stick from Moroni, but soft roller. Moroni pushed it up to Kess. And no touch. No touch, and that's going to call an icing on Northern Lakes Lightning at 9:49. Rockridge putting one up. Just goes wide of the net. Electing to dump it around the corner. Kilmer going to be the first one to get to it. He's going to try ringing the boards. And gets past Rockridge's defensive line. Horton coming in with it. Takes a shot, saved. Oh, but the cleanup. Horton pushes one on net. Saved by the Tendy, and Butcher is there to pick it up. That is the way to crash that net and get those rebounds. Lightning up 6-4, but still a lot of game left to be played at 9:28 left in the third.
Keep the momentum, Lightning! Don't let up! Hustle!
Kilmer trying to get some defense going on. Oh, good centering option. Rockridge there. Good stick from Kilmer. Knocks it off to the top circle. Going to see a hard shot. Goes wide. Cole going to pick it up. He gets a clear. With not enough oomph to go for icing, so he's keeping the pressure going. Rockridge battling out. Back to Carr. Carr going to pick it up. Push it up front. Hogue, it's a loose. And covered by the Tendy. 6:46 remaining in the third. Rockridge skating out with it out of the zone. Evenson trying to keep some pressure. Gets stuck out there. Moroni's going to try to ring the boards. Rockridge ringing it right back. Back and forth game in the corners.
Boy!
Let's see if we can get a better view. Back to the blue line. Moroni pushing up to Hogue. Hogue's going to push one up. But that might be an icing. Just a few more feet would have been perfect. Good hustle. Trying to put one on net. 7:52 remaining. Lightning still up 6-4. Pushing it back to the blue line. Rockridge is going to dump it in. Christenson battling out. Mishandled puck. Rockridge trying to push it out center. Ooh, that's going to be an offside, yeah. No. Little stick battle. They're trying to push it back to Christenson. On, he puts a stick on it. 3 Lightning right around the puck. Butcher's gonna grab it. Tries to push it on net, but Daley reclaims it. He's going to try putting one up front, but reclaimed. Might be a little too much sauce on from... No, not enough sauce. We're going to have to play it. Pushing up the Butcher. Butcher gets it clear as Rockridge pushes it back. That might be a little offsides now. A good corner. Barely offsides. And that's going to bring it all the way back into the Rockridge zone. 6:44 remaining. Lining up, 6-4. Good stick as Carr is going to put his on it, but Rockridge able to deflect it off into the corner. Rockridge gets it clear. Battle along the boards. And Rockridge coming out victorious. Rockridge got one out front. Good defense coming up from the Lightning, able to prevent that shot from coming up. We got Carr coming up with it. Puts one just wide of the net, gonna ring the boards. Kilmer gonna push it up. Centering option. Carr trying to get there. Dauber's going to pick it up. He lifts it up. Bouncing puck, and Tendy covers. Rockridge gets it clear. Rockridge battling out in neutral zone. Dauber trying to combat it out with Dauber. Rockridge trying to get the confusion of some traffic. Good clear. Butcher pushing off with it. And Rockridge able to push it in. We're going to be called as too many men. I believe that is Butcher or Horton. Butcher getting up. In the meantime, we will have one in the box for, I'm going to guess, too many men.
We're taking away your bathroom break.
That's going to put us on a Emily Santa Gravel penalty kill for a minute and a half. Evenson going in the box. 4 on 5. Heavy defense expected. Tripping call being called on Carr. Interference. Evenson. All right, 3 on 5 hockey for the next minute 25. Shot on goal from blue line. Kessler's going to pick it up. Trying to push it back to the blue. They're going to push it back up again. Just tries to push it up, but good stick. And saved by Pederson.
Let's go, Ethan!
Minute 3 remaining of that penalty kill. Good clear. Is it going to be on net? That's going to be an icing.
Let's go, tie him up!
4:54 remaining of the third period. Lightning still up 6-4. 2 in the box though. Rockridge trying to take the shot. And we're battling for it. Battle up in front of the net. Rockridge skating back with it. Saved by Pederson.
All right,
32 seconds remaining of the 3 on 5. Cycling out some players.
Get on him! Go, team! Get in there!
Stop it!
Good stick, good clear.
Go, go, go!
Trying to waste some time. Another good clear. 7 seconds remaining, and we'll be back on 4 and 5 with shortly. Good skate by Daley. One player out. Evenson's out of the box. Lightning back at full strength. Great execution of that penalty kill, 3 on 5. Slow roller, and Pederson's going to cover. 3:42 remaining, back on full strength, 5 on 5. Lightning pulled in big time on a 3 on 5 penalty kill. Horton? Carr. Evenson back in the corner picking it up. Pushing over to Kilmer. Just goes a little too far. Carr picking it up. He's got Kess with the side. Good stick by Rockridge. Preventing him to come on too strong. Kilmer's going to dump it in. Rockridge first to get to it. No, but they leave it behind. Trying to tuck it in. Just gets off a stick, bounces up. Kilmer pushing one on net. Oh, just goes to the court. I don't know if it hit the back or where it went. Carr battling it. Cass picking it up. Cass trying to push one up. Rockridge pushing it off. Rockridge trying to clear it. Kilmer's going to pick it up. Takes a fire. Good block save. Pushes it up and over. Pressure being kept by Rockridge. They get a good clear. Kilmer's got to take back up. Grab it. Carr's picking it up. Taking a shot. Didn't make it quite to the net. I think Rockridge picked it up. Rockridge pushing it over, but intercepted from Carr, but turnover. Pederson, big time save right there as he was all alone. Was holding my breath a little bit there. Dauber trying to push it up and gets it over to Horton. They dump it in. Puck around the corner here, or towards. Rockridge able to maneuver it around. Skating in with it. Shot gets deflected by Daley. Centering option, loose change. Okay, got cleared. Hard shot coming in. Glove save by Pederson. Had that thing laser sighted in as the shot came in. Gloved. Minute 14 remaining. Lightning still up, 6-4. Rockridge pushing it back to the blue line. They're going to take a hard shot. Pederson wants a cover. 109. Rockridge just mishandles it, puts it over the corner. They're going to elect to dump it further in. Christensen's going to try to run around. 1 minute remaining. Carr picking it up. Rockridge strips him from it. Christensen's going to pick it up, going behind the net. Trying to ring the boards. Rockridge going to try to dump it in again. Loose change, nobody was having it covered. Carr picks it up and he's skating out with his own. He's got Kess and Butcher alongside with him. And he will put one more in. Maneuvering that stick around. Put number 7 on the board with 16 seconds left of the game. Daley picking it up right off the faceoff. 13 seconds to make something with it. Pushed it down center. Saved. Moroni going to pick it up at the blue line. He's going to take a fire. Saved. Pushed out to the corner. And that's going to be the end of the game. Lightning taking a W for today. Again, we faced off against Rockridge Black when we were on the road up north. And loss. Good game, good battle. We lost 4-5. This one we can take the victory 7-4. Shots on goal 37-29. Fun game to watch, exciting game. We'll have all those highlights up sometime on YouTube. Tomorrow we're going to be facing off against Detroit Lakes at 11 a.m. So make sure you're tuning in for that. We'll be live here at the Hallett. If you're able to make it in person, come on down over to Crosby. If not, tune in. We'll have it going here. Thanks again for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow.